When scientists compare the effects of certain bioactive compounds found in plants, these remarkable phytochemicals, to the impact of drugs on the very same pathways, something surprising emerges. In many cases, the natural compounds work just as well, and sometimes even better. This discovery has inspired many doctors to explore the field of food as medicine, uncovering how everyday foods can influence the body's ability to heal, repair, and protect itself. Today, we're going to explore 7 powerful snacks that do more than simply curb your hunger. These nutrient-rich bites have the potential to help regenerate stem cells, cut off the blood supply that cancers depend on, and stimulate your body's own fat-burning processes. Backed by scientific research, each snack offers a unique combination of flavors and health-promoting compounds that can easily fit into your daily routine. What you choose to snack on matters. The right blend of polyphenol, flavonoids, healthy fats, and fiber can awaken your body's regenerative potential, disrupt the lifeline of harmful cells, and ignite your metabolic fire. Research has shown that these compounds can trigger apoptosis in damaged cells, slow or stop the growth of new blood vessels feeding tumors, and even activate thermogenesis to help reduce visceral fat. In this video, we'll uncover 7 everyday, accessible, and flavorful snacks that may harness nature's most powerful defenses to help your body repair, protect, and thrive, one delicious bite at a time. Before we begin, remember, the information here is for educational purposes only and should never replace professional medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare provider with any questions about your health, and never delay seeking care because of something you've read or heard. 1. Nut and Grain Bar. Picture a wholesome, nut-packed bar that not only delivers a satisfying sweet crunch but also works behind the scenes to support stem cell renewal, cut off the nutrient supply to cancer cells, and rev up your fat-burning metabolism. This isn't just a feel-good snack, it's functional fuel you can easily make at home and take anywhere. Tree nuts such as walnuts, almonds, and pistachios are recognized by many physicians as nutrient-dense powerhouses, brimming with anti-angiogenic polyphenol and omega-3 fatty acids. These compounds help block the growth of blood vessels that feed tumors, while also nourishing your gut microbiome, fortifying immune defenses, and protecting DNA integrity. Studies have even shown that incorporating nuts regularly into your diet can be linked to significant improvements in long-term health outcomes. Beyond their cancer-fighting potential, tree nuts and seeds like pine nuts provide high-quality protein, heart-healthy fats, and dietary fiber. They can help lower inflammation, improve lipid metabolism, reduce cholesterol, stabilize blood sugar, and keep your metabolism running smoothly, all while tasting delicious. Here's a simple, pantry-friendly recipe for 4 bars. Roughly chop 2/3 cup each of walnuts, almonds, and pistachios. In a mixing bowl, combine the nuts with half a cup rolled oats, 2 tablespoons ground flax seed, 1 tablespoon chia seeds, and a pinch of sea salt. In a small pan, gently warm a 1/4 cup almond butter with 2 tablespoons honey or maple syrup until smooth. Stir in 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract, then pour this mixture over the nut blend. Press firmly into a parchment-lined 8x4-inch loaf pan and refrigerate for at least 2 hours. Slice into 4 bars once set. The result is a compact, grab-and-go snack loaded with heart-healthy fats, plant-based protein, and metabolism-friendly seeds. Every bite delivers polyphenol to help protect against disease, omega-3s to support regeneration, and nutrients to nourish the gut. These aren't just snacks, they're small, daily investments in your body's ability to repair, defend, and thrive. 2. Dark Chocolate Delight. Imagine a piece of dark chocolate slowly melting on your tongue, satisfying your taste buds, while activating your body's natural mechanisms to regrow stem cells, starve cancer cells, and accelerate fat burning. Dark chocolate, especially varieties containing 85% cacao or higher, is a powerhouse of polyphenol and flavonoids, with epicatechin being one of its most potent compounds. Recent research has shown that epicatechin can enhance blood circulation, improve mitochondrial function in cells, and stimulate tissue regeneration. These processes are critical for keeping your body's repair systems running at full capacity. At the same time, the powerful antioxidants in cacao help inhibit angiogenesis, the formation of new blood vessels that tumors rely on nutrients, essentially cutting off the supply lines that cancer cells need to survive and grow. Dark chocolate is also rich in theobromine, a naturally occurring compound that boosts fat metabolism and activates brown adipose tissue, brown fat. Brown fat burns energy to generate heat, allowing your body to torch more calories even at rest. This makes dark chocolate not just a treat for your senses, but a strategic ally in metabolic health. To reap the maximum benefits, choose pure, high-quality dark chocolate that's unsweetened or contains minimal natural sweetener. Avoid varieties with excess sugar, milk solids, or artificial additives, as these can diminish its health-promoting effects. Aim for a serving of 20 to 30 grams per day. You can enjoy it on its own, shave it over oatmeal, or blend it into a green smoothie for an indulgent yet functional boost. Each square of dark chocolate acts like fuel for your body's defense systems, feeding your cells the bioactive compounds they need to repair, protect, and renew, so you get to enjoy dessert while actively supporting your long-term health. 3. Kale Crunch. Picture a generous platter of crisp, golden kale chips, light, flavorful, and bursting with a savory snap. Every bite isn't just a treat for your senses, it's a powerful ally for your health, working to encourage stem cell renewal, cut off the nutrient supply to cancer cells, and fire up fat-burning metabolism. Kale, a member of the cruciferous vegetable family, is loaded with fiber, carotenoids, vitamin C, and glucosinolates, nutrients shown to help protect DNA, strengthen immune defenses, and block cancer-promoting pathways. This leafy green is rich in natural bioactives like isothiocyanates, which the body converts into sulforaphane, the same compound responsible for the slightly sulfurous taste found in broccoli. Far from a drawback, this unique flavor signals its powerful benefits, from boosting circulation to supporting the immune system and enhancing your body's ability to fight disease. Transforming kale into a guilt-free, crunchy snack is simple. Remove the stems from one large bunch of kale and tear the leaves into bite-sized pieces. Wash thoroughly, then pat dry. Toss the leaves with a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil and a pinch of sea salt. Arrange them in a single layer on a baking sheet and bake at 275 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 25 minutes, turning once, until crisp and brittle. For added flavor, sprinkle on a quarter teaspoon of smoked paprika or nutritional yeast during the final 5 minutes of baking. The result is a light, umami-rich chip that feeds beneficial gut bacteria, delivers anti-angiogenic glucosinolates, and provides metabolism-friendly healthy fats. Each handful offers a satisfying crunch while fueling your body's natural defense systems, making this snack both a pleasure to eat and a step toward greater wellness. 4. Tangy tomato bites. Picture a small, vibrant bite that awakens your senses while quietly working deep within your body, rejuvenating stem cells, supporting your gut, and depriving cancer cells of their lifeline. These are tangy tomato bites. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, a powerful anti-angiogenic compound that research has shown can restrict the growth of blood vessels feeding tumors. Regular consumption, particularly of cooked tomatoes, has been associated with a markedly lower risk of certain cancers, including prostate cancer. Lycopene also plays a role in activating brown fat, a type of fat that burns energy, and it shields DNA from the oxidative stress that accelerates aging and disease. Studies have revealed something striking. After a month of eating just one tomato a day, participants experienced measurable improvements in blood cholesterol, blood sugar, and inflammation markers, along with modest but meaningful weight loss, about 1 pound, simply by adding that tomato an hour before lunch. This is the quiet power of lycopene at work, transforming tomatoes into a satisfying, nutrient-packed snack is both simple and rewarding. Begin by having 12 cherry tomatoes and gently scooping out the seeds. In a bowl, blend half a cup of crumbled feta cheese with a tablespoon of fresh chopped basil, a teaspoon of olive oil, a pinch of sea salt, and a drop of balsamic vinegar until creamy and fragrant. Spoon the mixture into each tomato half, then place under a broiler for 2 to 3 minutes, just enough to warm the filling and slightly soften the tomatoes. Finish with a sprinkle of cracked black pepper and serve immediately. The result is a fusion of juicy, earthy tomatoes, velvety cheese, and fresh herbal notes, a treat that satisfies on every level. Each bite carries anti-angiogenic lycopene, gut-nourishing compounds, and healthy fats that enhance metabolism. It's more than just a snack, it's a mindful act of nourishment, delivering cancer-fighting agents, regenerative nutrients, and metabolic support in one delicious, bite-sized package. 5. Crisp cod. Imagine a perfectly crisp piece of cod, light, golden, and irresistible to bite into. It's more than a satisfying treat for your senses, it's a smart way to encourage stem cell renewal, cut off the blood supply to cancer cells, and fire up your body's fat-burning engines. Cod may seem modest compared to flashier fish, but many doctors highlight its remarkable benefits. Varieties like cod, haddock, and flounder provide omega-3 fatty acids that support gut, brain, and immune health. These healthy fats also help regulate angiogenesis, restricting the growth of blood vessels that feed tumors, while promoting regenerative activity in stem cells throughout your circulatory system. Even leaner fish, such as cod, contain enough omega-3s to make a meaningful impact on your health. If you enjoy seafood for its omega-3 content, there's no reason to shy away from it. Here's a simple way to transform cod into a nutrient-rich, crunchy snack. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit 200 degrees Celsius. In a bowl, mix half a cup finely chopped almonds, 2 tablespoons chopped parsley, the zest of 1 lemon, 1 tablespoon olive oil, and a pinch each of salt and pepper. Place 2 4-ounce cod fillets on a parchment-lined baking sheet, drizzle with olive oil, and season lightly. Spread a thin layer of Dijon mustard over the fish, then press the almond herb mixture firmly on top to form a crust. Bake for 12 to 15 minutes, until the coating is golden and crisp, and the fish is tender and flaky inside. The result is a delicate white fish wrapped in a crunchy, herb-scented shell, lighter and healthier than traditional fried versions. Every bite delivers omega-3s, anti-angiogenic compounds, and metabolism-boosting protein. This is a snack that fuels your body's repair systems, strengthens its defenses, and supports overall vitality, proof that good health can be both delicious and deeply satisfying. 6. Kiwi Pops. Imagine a refreshing, icy treat that does more than cool you down. It works quietly to support cell renewal, nourish your gut, and cut off the lifeline to cancer cells. These are Kiwi Pops, small but mighty when it comes to nutrition. Many doctors regard kiwis as exceptional allies for health, thanks to their impressive role in protecting DNA and supporting the microbiome. Bursting with fiber and vitamin C, they've been shown to reduce DNA damage by up to 60%, helping slow the aging of cells and lowering cancer risk. They also encourage the growth of beneficial bacteria, such as lactobacillus, by around 35% within just 24 hours, strengthening gut immunity and calming inflammation. Even eating a single kiwi each day can enhance the blood's ability to protect DNA from harm, a reflection of its powerful antioxidant properties. Making these kiwi pops is simple. Peel and slice 6 ripe kiwis, then place them in a blender with 1 tablespoon of chia seeds and 2 tablespoons of water for thickness. Blend until smooth, taste, and add a touch of honey if you like. Pour the mixture into small silicone pop molds or ice cube trays with sticks, and freeze for 4 to 6 hours, or overnight for the best texture. Once frozen, briefly run the mold under warm water to release each pop. The result is a burst of tangy, tropical sweetness wrapped in a vibrant green pop, delivering antioxidants that encourage stem cell regeneration, prebiotic fiber for gut and immune health, and natural DNA defense. Every bite fuels your body's renewal systems, helps block the blood supply to tumors, and supports fat metabolism. These kiwi pops are a guilt-free pleasure, bright, flavorful, and effortlessly good for you. 7. Matcha Mousse. You may know matcha for its smooth, earthy taste when whisked into a warm drink, but it can be transformed into something even more indulgent, a creamy, sugar-free mousse that not only satisfies your sweet cravings, but also may help encourage stem cell renewal, cut off the nutrient supply to cancer cells, and stimulate fat burning. Matcha is essentially green tea in its most concentrated powdered form, rich in EGCG and other potent polyphenol. According to many medical experts, EGCG can disrupt the energy pathways of cancer stem cells, rendering them inactive, while also helping to regulate angiogenesis and boost immune defenses, 2 critical pillars of long-term health. The best-studied polyphenol in tea is EGCG, or epigallocatechin gallate. Green tea contains it in abundance because it's the least processed form of the tea plant, and matcha delivers it in even higher concentration, making it one of nature's most powerful plant-based allies. Here's how to turn matcha into a luscious, nutrient-dense treat. Whisk 2 tablespoons of pure ceremonial-grade matcha powder with a 1/4 cup of hot water until smooth and slightly frothy. In a separate bowl, gently fold in 1 cup of chilled full-fat coconut cream, 1 tablespoon of a sugar-free sweetener such as stevia or erythritol, and a pinch of vanilla extract. Combine the mixtures, divide into serving glasses, and refrigerate for at least 2 hours until the mousse sets into a silky, velvety texture. What you end up with is a rich, creamy dessert-style snack that delivers matcha's protective polyphenol without refined sugar, pure enjoyment without guilt. Each spoonful offers a blend of indulgence and wellness, helping to suppress harmful cellular activity, strengthen your body's defense systems, and support a healthy metabolism. It's a small but powerful way to turn a moment of pleasure into lasting health benefits. As we reach our 60s, our bodies don't respond the same way they used to, and food choices that once seemed harmless can quietly contribute to joint pain, digestive issues, or memory decline. Knowing which vegetables to avoid and which to include in your weekly diet can make a real difference, supporting better digestion, reducing inflammation, boosting energy, and keeping your mind sharp. Changing your eating habits doesn't have to be complicated. With small, intentional steps, you can actively protect your health and keep your body feeling younger every day. If you found this information helpful and want to continue receiving nutrition tips and health insights especially for older adults, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Your health is a lifelong journey, and we'll take that journey together.